What's up, everybody? This is Brad, and that sounds a little bit loud. Pump it down just a hair. But this is Summer Games Fest 2026. So we're gonna check this out.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Geoff Keighley.
Mr. World Premiere himself. With a shiny red jacket. I guess that's red.
Yes, you guys are prepped and ready. It's a good one, don't worry. All right, hello everybody. And
Says it's
welcome
gonna be a good
Summer
one.
Game Fest, gaming's biggest global showcase of what's next. You know, we started SGF back in 2020 because we didn't want to lose that magic moment every June when gamers around the world come together to hype ourselves about the future. New worlds,
Otherwise known as
stories,
E3.
new characters, and yeah, maybe the return of some fan favorites too. This is
Wait a minute.
our 7th and biggest SGF, and I have to say, guys, the magic is back. We have a great show for you today.
But what?
Now, over the next 2 hours, we, alongside
Why was
some of
Billy the
world's
puppet
most
in the front row?
talented game developers, are going to show you
What?
why gaming's best days are right ahead of us. What I love about SGF is that we put platforms and rivalries aside. It doesn't matter where you play, everyone is welcome here today. And
Console
right now,
wars were
everyone
always
has a
dumb.
lot of games to play. As you can see behind me, in just the first
I always
5 months
hate
of
that crap.
2026, Steam saw a record-setting
Like, I always was like, yeah, I'm more Nintendo, but that's just because most of the
9,265
titles I was
new
interested
game
in
releases
were on the
as
Nintendo.
up
Like, the other place, they didn't have
7,800
Zelda
last
and Mario and
year. There are now
Pokemon and all
more
that stuff,
games
or
and
Smash
more
Brothers.
creators than at
I
any
mean,
point in the history of this great medium. Now, sure, a cynic might look at those numbers and think, how can anyone possibly break through with their game? But then, great medium. Now, sure, a cynic might look at those numbers and think, how can anyone possibly break through with their game? But then
what happened?
you look closer. So far this year, 14 new games are estimated to have sold more than 1 million copies on Steam. 10 of those?
It just
come
had
from
some kind of a
independent
hiccup.
publishers. Isn't that great?
Okay, now the
Absolutely.
audio
Most
is...
of them were brand new IPs like Nugenics, Windrose, or Far Far West. That tells you something important.
I have
You guys are hungry for new
Subnautica and Subnautica
experiences.
Below Zero. I
Really
want
great.
to play those. I've
Congratulations
just
to all those
not played them.
games.
Subnautica 2 looks pretty cool,
Now,
though.
you know, some games, they become global blockbusters, but others actually find smaller, passionate communities that love them deeply. And today,
Okay, I think
both of those kinds
the
of
audio
success
sync
matter.
is
The
a little
truth
bit better
is
now.
not every game has to be for everyone. That's what makes this medium so exciting right now and makes SGF so rewarding. Because this show helps drive discovery. I hope you find your next favorite game today. So get ready to get wish listing. Should we get on with the show?
Please!
Okay. It's going to be a fun ride. So let's get started with our preview of what's ahead with our first announcement.
Where is it? I come for the world premiere thing, dude. It's like he stopped doing it because people were memeing it. Alright, we're going to a hotel, I guess. Maybe? I don't know. Looks old-timey.
Oui? Qui est-ce? So, you're the American who called earlier. The sister of the man
How
on the
did you
third
know?
floor. Ah, welcome to Paris. It's so nice to meet you. Brr, it's freezing. Come in. Come in. We
I wonder
don't
how
want
many
you
of the
to catch
games
a
tonight are
cold.
going to have, like, AI crap in them.
I hate to say it, but your brother is, well, quite odd. In we go. Oh, quelle pagaille! He's made such a mess again. Think, I just cleaned it up a week ago. It's like a boulder rolled through here. Huh?
It's not that bad.
Biscuit. I'm sure he won't notice if we help ourselves. Oh, I'm so sorry. It must be the maintenance man from this morning. Won't be long. I'll bring some nice coffee to go with the biscuit.
I see this level of like photorealism in video games, and like the way that a character like that, every little individual strand of hair is moving, and that always just gets to me because like it's just not necessary. I mean, it's cool. I say this every time I see a game like this where the graphics are just like super realistic looking. Like, this kind of stuff stopped being impressive to me once you make it to, like, the PS4. Like, after that, like, you just can't really tell the difference anymore. Uh-oh. Hey, wait a minute. Resident Evil? I started to say. Somebody in the crowd. Oh my god! It's always funny when you can hear one specific person in a big crowd like that.
Capcom on a roll. What a way to kick off the show. Resident Evil Veronica revisits a classic title from the Resident Evil universe.
Pardon me.
The experience for
There's a Fortnite live event today.
For that incredible news.
I want to make sure that I'm in the game. Oh my
happy to
god.
confirm that development has begun on a brand new hand-animated Cuphead video game.
I had an ad
Teams
interrupt
work
the
on this
freaking live
ambitious
stream.
project, which will take Cuphead and friends on a fresh, exciting adventure. It's still in early stages, but we look forward to revealing more when the time is right. Well, from all of us here at Studio
When will the
MDHR,
time be right?
thank you for...
Maybe now.
I didn't know this was plugged in. Hello?
Breaking news.
Yes. Oh, indeed. Oh, you want me to tell them? Yes, I'll tell them.
Can't imagine.
Yes, right now. Well, it seems I have one more surprise. A small team within our studio has been working in secret on something completely different. This new project is a love letter to the era that brought us into the world of video games. We have prepared a sneak peek, and I'd say it's pretty radical. Over here? Ahem. Pretty radical.
Radical? We're going with the word radical.
Now in development at Studio MDHR.
Oh no.
It's Mighty Cuphead Adventure.
Is this gonna be like a
A new
yep.
fast-action platform shooter with arcade-quality graphics and amazing sound. Mighty Cuphead Adventure.
Only from Studio MDHR.
That looks pretty cute, actually. I need to play Cuphead. I checked out like the beginning of it once. Let me see. Let me get this ready.
Puppets, that was great. And there you have it. 2 brand new games from Studio MDHR up in Canada with Mighty Cuphead Adventure, a true 8-bit action platformer coming to consoles and PC, and then a brand new hand-animated Cuphead game has been confirmed too. Great news. All right. Well, now please join me in welcoming my co-host and partner in a new game discovery website called Looking for Game. It's Lucy James, everyone.
Looking for Game. Okay, this is giving me a headache here.
Thanks, Geoff. I am thrilled to be back here at Summer Game Fest, and I'm excited to share in so many incredible announcements. Now, this next one is very special for me. It's a game we've all been waiting to see for a long time.
Yeah. Trying to wrap this up. Get destruction. What is that?
やってくれたわね。大きな損失よ。こんな失態を見逃す会社ではないの。これは最後のチャンス。Do you understand?
Yes, I do understand. No, really.
Yes,
Not really.
I understand.
That was scary. Alien!
Hi, I'm Al Hope, Creative Director of Alien Isolation 2.
And I'm Anna Sobikova, Art Director of Alien Isolation 2.
On behalf of the whole survival team at Creative Assembly, we're very excited to share our return to the survival horror genre. It's been 12 years since we released the first Alien Isolation, and we're continuing what we started, creating an authentic new chapter which builds on
I
that
thought
core
at first
isolation experience,
the water on the
escaping
screen
the
was like
terrifying,
a fog machine.
unkillable, relentless alien.
And this time, we're unleashing the
That would be
alien
pretty
on an
cool for the
unsuspecting
immersion though.
planet.
Like you have a fog on
Claustrophobic
screen
confines of the
and then have a
colony
fog
itself to the
machine
exposed
going a
and
little bit
still
across the
ravaged
stage. That'd be pretty
surrounding
cool.
it. Kurosaki Station is a new hunting ground for the ultimate apex predator. Players will face a desperate struggle to survive and escape, and we cannot wait to show you more in the future. Thanks.
Thanks so much, Anna and Al. Today, we are honored to have one of gaming's true visionaries here with us in the audience. For more than 2 decades, his work has reminded us that games can be emotional and deeply human. From Eco to Shadow of the Colossus to The Last Guardian, he has left an unforgettable mark on this medium. Please join me in recognizing the legendary Fumito Ueda-san. Ueda-san, great to see you.
And he's
now,
giving us something new.
Let's talk about his next game. A few years ago, we gave you an early glimpse at Ueda-san's next game, then known as Project Robot. Well, now, it's time to step deeper into the mysterious, unsettling, and epic world that marks Ueda's first game in a decade. Let's take a look.
That was a weird pause. First game in a decade. Maybe he was waiting for the teleprompter. Epic Games? The Fortnite guys? It's Robot Fortnite. So that looks like a Sentinel head from X-Men. So my guess is okay. My guess is you start out as this little robot and you try to maybe rebuild the world using the bigger robots? But there's aliens, because of course there are. Alien monsters. Now you're fighting a bigger robot. Maybe it's not like that you'll become the robot, like, you know, Gurren Lagann style. It looks more like a... Maybe you'll join up with them. Some robots will be your buddies and some won't. Gen Atlas.
Does that look incredible? Oh, all right. I cannot wait for Gen Atlas. Thank you. Oh, wait a son. All right. Well, next we
I probably
travel to
wouldn't
the
play
east
that, but
to
I mean,
China,
it did
circa
look interesting.
848 AD. Blood Message is a cinematic single-player action-adventure game from NetEase. You are a messenger who embarks on a perilous eastward odyssey with your son, fighting against impossible odds.
A bird. A fake bird. And somebody's gonna step on it or kick it. Where is it? Maybe not.
河西始于吐蕃50余载，一齐分歧，却从未有人坚守如我等之久。今日天枪大捷，以寡破众，陪对着当即首功。
That's violent.
又进进了。
该你了。
阿爷，大人们说，只要河西归唐，你不打仗，也能守住我们的家。
再不投降，全部杀光！
I just love just footage of human beings just slaughtering each other. Crazy. Just the thought of being the lone, you know, opposition to an army like that, a full army, dozens, hundreds, maybe thousands of troops marching at you.
こんにちは、横山です。本日はストレンジャーズ・ヘブンについて新しい発表がございます。まずはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Hello everyone, this is Yokoyama. Today, we have an exciting new update about Stranger Than Heaven. First, please take a look at this.
That guy's got some massive shorts on. Bunch of tatted up naked dudes. Snoop Dogg. Tori Kelly. That's gonna be some AI bullcrap.
Crazy. Well, Yokoyama, we got a lot to talk about. But first of all, we have a release date.
本作の発売日は2027年1月15日となります。そして先ほどのトレーラーには新しいキャストも情報が含まれていましたが、その件に関してはこの方に語ってもらいましょう。
Stranger Than Heaven will be released on January 15th, 2027. As you may have noticed in the trailer, we revealed some interesting new cast members. To tell you more about that, I'd like to bring out a special guest.
Please welcome Snoop Dogg.
Oh, God. I know he's fixing to say it.
Talking about this game.
We're using AI to bring Tupac back to life.
Teaming up with Yokoyama. Tell us, how does this happen? Why do you want to work with RGG?
I mean, I'm a big fan of Sega. I've been playing that game since it first came out, and you know, to be associated with such a great game and such a great person like this.
I'm a big fan of Sega. I love that game.
Now, we got to talk about what just announced in this trailer. How's Tupac being a part of this?
You know, the Tupac estate and my son and myself, we work very closely together, so it just made sense to put him in this game because his likeness and his spirit still lives on, and I just feel like it was so connected to what we're doing. So, what y'all think?
Game looks insane. I'm sure you got more surprises in there too. I know the song sounds great. What we're looking
if they get like an actor to portray him, then that'll be fine. Like,
any updates on what's happening there, DRG?
Yes, sir. Death Row Games, you know, we're building a hip-hop gaming universe, bringing an authentic culture to life, you know what I'm saying? And we just got a lot of plans that we plan.
If they've got somebody actually voicing Tupac, then okay.
Hopefully hear more on that soon.
But if it's just AI replicating his voice with old like interviews and then no. They also I can't remember who it is, but some studio licensed Stan Lee's voice and likeness for AI cameos. Like who?
Title from a new studio in Sweden. Hex is an open world.
What value is there in a Stan Lee cameo when the man is dead?
Nightmares. You brave the wild north.
It's not him.
Stranded in a mind-bending, player-shaped procedural world. This is a very cool game. Take a look.
I knew exactly what that said. Dead astronauts. Is that what that said? Alien zombie shooter. Now we go and climb up the giant Xbox. You better run. Your buddy's not gonna make it.
I can't wait to see more from Hex. It looks absolutely stunning. We have much more SGF to come, but first on June 14th, Dead by Daylight is celebrating its 10th anniversary. Watch this closely because here's a little tease of what's ahead.
Wait a minute. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Are you 1? Are you 2? Are you 3? Are you 4? Are you 5? Are you 6? Are you 7? Are you 8? Are you 9? Are you 10? Is this gonna be like... I don't know what that was supposed to be a reference to. I'm not a big horror guy. Big bug. You play music and it hurts the monsters. Tiny Build presents a lot of games with robots as enemies. Build this tank turtle. A moving fortress. Annihilated that whole city. Sand Raiders of Sophie?
Is it dangerous?
Water.
Edward. Privateering. Is it dangerous?
Pirate Man.
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Look at all those individual chest hairs that they had to add.
Gentlemen, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman.
Assassin's Creed.
But act according to our own collective madness. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye!
Can you feel it, Addy? We're moments away from the grandest prize of all.
Never played an Assassin's Creed game either.
After you, Captain.
Aye!
The head is dangerous. Don't save me a spot in hell, Shaka. I ain't path ahead is dangerous.
Path ahead is dangerous. Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes.
I ain't coming soon.
The life of a pirate.
Welcome back to SGF. That was Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, which is arriving July 9th.
Unfortunately, the audio is not synced up again.
Reunites one of the best action game developers in the world with a legendary franchise.
Oh boy, Paramount. Oh, it's Ninja Turtles. Yeah, I was about to say, I knew the game title had Ronin in it. Turtle power!
You guys having fun yet? We are just getting started, believe it or not. All right, well, that's another TMNT game from Platinum Games. I cannot wait to learn more about Last Ronin. Now, please welcome two-time TGA loser for Expedition 33 and Final Fantasy 16. It's Ben Starr, who voices the Visitor in Fortnite.
Oh, here we go. Fortnite stuff.
Hello, Summer Game Fest.
You know, it's got to feel good to be introduced as the two-time loser.
I have had the incredible opportunity to step into the world of Fortnite as the Visitor. And today, I finally get to share a glimpse of where that journey is heading next. We've been working on this for a long time. A new season is about to begin,
is interesting.
and everything is about to change. Let me show you what's coming in Fortnite's next season, Runners, launching later tonight.
No, it doesn't. It launches in the morning. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Is this going to spoil the ending of the...
Power breeds chaos.
Is that a new version of The Visitor?
And that chaos is spreading with these sprites. Creatures born from 0-point energy. They can make you stronger, faster, more dangerous. No one can resist that kind of power. So we must secure them.
Look at Sloan. Toonish John Wick. Okay. Sliding boots. The audio's still not in sync. Somebody get on that. I swear every one of these bigger shows has that problem. Alright. Is there going to be some kind of big reveal here?
Now, if you're wondering how we end up on this new island, you'll have to jump into the Shattered event happening live inside Fortnite right after Summer Game Fest. This season, we asked every player to choose a side, and in the live event, that choice changes your experience. It has all been building to this moment. The party starts at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, but the doors open early, and trust me, you'll want to stay to the very end of the event. I've got a little surprise waiting for you.
Oh, wait, here we go. Oh, this is just the trailer for the event.
Is set. You chose your side.
I picked the Ice King just because, one, I thought his costume looked the coolest, but also I had a feeling that the game was going to be rigged in favor of
Now
the
it's
Foundation
time for a
because of The
special
Rock?
announcement from Bandai Namco about one of the most influential sci-fi franchises ever created.
On Earth, mankind measured time by seasons, not sirens.
Wait a minute.
For a moment, the future felt promising. Out here, that promise is a lie.
Wait a minute. Alrighty, cut. Freaking commercial.
It remembers one man.
What is this? It looks like a Gundam. It might be Gundam. It is. Okay. I saw the girl with the purple hair and was thinking maybe Ghost in the Shell, but I was like, no, I don't think that's gonna be it. It's Gundam though.
Thousands of games launch every year, so finding your next favorite can be tough. That's why I'm launching my new newsletter, Looking for Game. Thank you. I'll be curating and selecting games that deserve your attention every week and sending demos and exclusive playtest invites straight to your inbox. Head over to
just for me?
Game to sign up. or
Thank you so much.
player.gg. Speaking of fun, unexpected games, this next title comes from a solo developer, Adrian Mulero from Spain. It is a co-op physics game about two geese and one very fragile egg.
Two geese.
Okay, Honky, ready to be a parent?
Oh no.
Sure.
Wait a
Don't
minute.
worry. This is a piece of cake.
Be careful with our little baby.
Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Careful. To left. Your other left. Drop it. Don't drop it. Careful. To left. Your other left.
Okay, new plan. This is a good one. Are you listening to me?
It's just all off.
What is this? It's way too hard.
Watch out with our baby. If we work together, I know we can
Is-
do it.
Is this from the...
Extremely hard.
Oh gosh, that looks really hard.
Is this from the
Maybe
Untitled
if we look
Goose
for some more
Game, people?
It would be easier. This really is an extremely hard game.
I don't think that's them. I can't remember the name of the devs of
What a
that.
fun game. All right, now it is time for a debut game from a veteran team. of
Apparently there aren't
developers who
enough
come from
games out there about
Naughty Dog,
geese.
Infinity Ward, and other amazing studios. Over the past half-decade,
And that's not even
while
counting
working
King
on
of
this
Fighters.
project, here is the global announcement.
Global announcement.
People are endlessly disappointing.
You could say it's a world premiere.
They're greedy. They're cruel.
Yeah, another war game.
They lie. They're bullies.
Hey, Stokes? Yeah, I got one of them.
So that's what I say when I look at someone like you. Bully.
See, that's where we're different. I genuinely like most people.
Oh, well, then you're truly a sick fuck.
She said a bad word. I like most people. I just kill a lot of them.
We need to move. They'll be coming for you.
Coming for us. You're not one of them anymore.
Yeah, well, that's temporary. Just like you and me.
You guys don't understand the real threat. Not like we do.
If I go to work with my enemy to survive, so be it. For now.
Either we fight those things together, or die alone.
Okay, magic healing.
I have the bow. No. Do not touch him.
So is this gonna be a game where you just constantly back and forth?
Together. Or die alone.
I guess they're gonna be constantly turning on each other, but then getting back together because they realize they have no other choice. Crossfire. One of those where it's like, hey, I hate your guts and I want to kill you, but if I do, I'm going to die.
Character-driven games with the goal of thoroughly connecting design and story. In Crossfire, two opposing
Incredible
operators must
mustache
form
on the
a
right there.
temporary alliance. Depending on one another is their only chance of survival.
To support this narrative, we completely rethought how cover and traversal work together and created a system that rewards tactical thinking, stealth, and repositioning. It's called adaptive cover.
He's wearing a bow
With
tie.
adaptive cover, our player character Layla dynamically adjusts her stance to react to the complex terrain and the enemy's line of sight. It fundamentally changes your relationship with the environment and becomes an active skill to master.
Shout out to our amazing team at That's No Moon.
A bow tie and overalls.
Crafting Crossfire. It's for all of you who, like us, love high agency, single player, story driven games. Thank you.
If he had a top hat on, you just put him in a tux, he could be Mr. Moneybags from Monopoly.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Jacob and Taylor. Now, last year at the Game Awards, we introduced the next game from Remedy Entertainment. Here's a new look at the mind-bending world of Control Resonant.
As of right now, the video audio sync seems pretty good.
Fallen.
How long will it last?
Everything we tried to contain is now loose in the streets of Manhattan.
As another game where it's monsters you gotta go hunt down and kill.
Resonance is beyond anything.
Aliens and demons or whatever it is.
It's all quite terrifying.
But I'm not scared of it. Stabbed that one. Throw a big rock at him.
Dig deeper. Keep searching for the solutions in every way we can. Before it's too late.
Control Resonant.
Right now, it's time for another Summer Game Fest exclusive, the announcement of the next game in a storied franchise.
World premiere. If he's not gonna do it, I'll do it.
We all have our own reasons for coming to this vast frontier.
From the studio that brought you.
We who protect this land. One reason stands above all others.
MMO.
Our wonder. You feel it too. I see it in your eyes. Wonder at the astonishing power that shapes this land of awe. At the great spirits to whom we are bound. At the gods who hold dominion over all. We cannot guarantee your comfort, or even your safety. But if you yearn for horizons unexplored, for fellowship and purpose, for a cause worth dying for, to you, we can promise magic.
Oh, okay. I did try to get it into Guild Wars 2. At least it's not another zombie shooter game.
And live online around the world, I'm Colin Johansson, the studio head at ArenaNet, and I want to thank you for watching the exclusive first look at our upcoming game. The time is right for the next evolution of the MMORPG, and that game is Guild Wars 3. Glad you all agree. Guild Wars 3 is an epic world that is both beautiful and fun to explore, where the joy of movement is powered by your character's momentum, and combat will usher in an entirely new type of MMO experience. By launching on PC and PlayStation 5, we're inviting the biggest audience yet to experience the world of Guild Wars. We're so excited to welcome all of you to join our Guild Wars community. Go to guildwars3.com to sign up for our newsletter right now. Thank you.
Thanks, Colin. Get ready to blast across the galaxy with daring races, dangerous rivals, and some very familiar faces. Star Wars Galactic Racer is coming this October! And now it's time to head to a brand new planet, Dervanakos. Now this is pod racing.
I'm just gonna say I do not care.
Welcome to Dervanakos, where champions are born.
I played the N64 Star Wars Racer game, had that game. I played it maybe twice. Did not like it.
My sources say you've been making
The only thing I remember about that was that if you got a new lap record, the narrator voice would kick in and go, "It's a new lap record." It's the only thing I remember from that game.
I've seen you at Kestar's side.
Stay out of my way.
Oh, this is the dream shape.
Oh God, it's doing it again. It looks like it just like kind of rolled back instead of. I don't think it's out of sync. Yeah, it's still in sync, but it went back about 3 seconds. Woo! What was that? Well, this is a little different. Still alien zombie critters. But at least it's like top down. That was a nasty looking creature though. tiny build. Saw them already in this presentation. Fishing game. Whoa. Big fish. More zombies. Dude, like, this is my gripe with a lot of the non-Nintendo Direct sort of game shows, is that a lot of these games that end up in these presentations are basically just the alien zombie shooter types. And I guess not to say anything about like the quality of the games, it's just, it feels like there's just not a lot of variety. Oh, it's out of sync again.
We announced Sega's plans to bring back many of its classic franchises.
Well, at least we're getting into Sega.
Crazy Taxi. Another one is Virtua Fighter. Today we've got your first ever look at the surprising scale and scope of the next installment. This is Virtua Fighter Crossroads.
Crossroads. That's an interesting choice of name. He was talking about the scope. So I wonder what that's going to be about.
Are we talking about your ex? Hey, I've got an idea for you.
Hey, Asiello. Bet you're hungry after this morning, huh? Same as usual?
Your sister's really taking this whole job thing seriously, huh, Divina?
I know.
They really weren't kidding about this being a fighting town.
We're all fuck-ups. Otherwise, we wouldn't be living in Villa Sapara.
Said a bad word.
Kill them all.
Hey, it's me.
There he is!
Shit.
This is not gonna blow over, Cielo! You fucked with the Chinese mafia!
Just take
So
it easy.
violent.
That's your...
Madam Sue? You play the part of a fighter, but you are lacking in kung fu.
Rise over the cries, city of blood, sweat, and survivors.
This is going to be a copyright copyright song. Am I going to have to mute this part of the show?
Who's Pai Chan?
What?
It's been 25 years since RuneScape was born, and 20 years tomorrow that Duriel 321 wreaked havoc in Falador. Finally, this legendary universe is coming to console with RuneScape Dragon Wilds, playable now on PC in early access. Here's a new look.
RuneScape.
Few survive the land of dragons. But some seek more than survival.
Maybe I could play this.
They fight. They adapt. They build. They stride boldly into the unknown, claiming dominion and forging their legend.
Switch 2. Hey, Nintendo. Something that looks kind of like. Oh, I remember Orbitals. Orbitals. That was from one of those partner directs. I guess they just Nintendo wanted to throw everybody a little something in here.
In ebbing spring, the skies will clot. Our shedding seeds made piles of rot. Odions cast with tempers rare. Red minnows squirm in tainted clay. 3 virtues known, not all recast. For wrath, and doom, and death.
An ugly looking beast.
Our last. Find me, fawn, or I'll find you.
Okay.
Welcome to Brook Hollow Park.
It's okay, they're not actually monsters.
This is grounded.
A lot smaller now.
Clever girl.
I kind of want to play this.
You're looking at a living fossil.
Hey guys, you're gonna want to see this.
Please tell me that was your stomach.
Hold on to your buggies for a survival epic 65 millimeters in the making.
What the hell did we get ourselves into?
And on PS5. Into the Abyss.
Some guys leave it to luck. Let it ride on a roll of the dice.
Me.
Not me.
I play with loaded dice.
You can have all the luck in the world. But what matters is the choice you make when the cards are on the table.
Mafia Man of Honor. Kind of an oxymoron.
A young Don Salieri from the original Mafia, Man of Honor, expands Enzo's journey in Mafia: The Old Country this August. Okay, can you imagine working on something for 16 years of your life? Back in 2010, the creator of Assassin's Creed set out on a journey to build his next time-bending epic. Today, after many twists and turns, it is finally time for Patrice Désilets to invite you in to his new world.
I was born to be the collector. To protect a world I cannot be a part of. Destined to be feared for what I am. It is my fate. I have devoted my life to facing them. Those granted the power to raise souls. Those corrupted by their gifts. Tilting the ancient balance toward cataclysm.
Which game?
But at last, their debt is due.
So is she gonna be like, she's a good witch, I guess.
Every choice, every breath has led me to this moment.
Maybe?
As the moon bears witness, I take the first step. My time has come. I am ready.
She'll be like a white witch. Maybe.
Thank you, Geoff. Thank you, everyone. 1666 has been a monumental and emotional journey. David Lynch once said, the film is the talking. That's how I feel today about the game. Instead of explaining features, I'll simply say this. As of right now, the prologue is free to download on Steam and Epic Game Store. It's a 30-minute story experience and amuse-bouche, if you will. I'll leave you with a glimpse of what's to come when the game launches on early access later this year. Join us for the journey. Merci and panache kaolis.
Okay, I'm guessing the cat is like is your sidekick. I don't know, maybe she's not a good witch, she's just a witch that defected.
Still to come, we've got a lot of great announcements for you, including a special surprise guest.
And that's why he was in the front row.
Who's that? Wait, that's Billy from Saw? Hey, Billy.
Hello, Geoff Keighley.
Hello.
I want to play a game.
Oh, you want to play a game? Well, that's great. We're here at Summer Game Fest. This is all
They're gonna kill Geoff live on stage.
Roll the tape.
You heard the puppet. Roll the tape.
Geoff, you forgot to say world premiere. For that, you must die.
100 years have passed since the genesis of your legacy. They call you a monster, but I call you a prophet. Pain is our only true path to redemption. It strips away the lies that people tell themselves. Only then do they get to see what really makes them tick. A sacrifice must always be paid in blood. Live or die.
That was brutal.
Your book, bound in blood, inspires those who are worthy. The spiral bleeds ever deeper. Let the games begin.
I think that said 3v1.
Approaches. Humanity's fate will be determined by one final sacrifice. We are ready to bleed, bearer. Are you?
The veil between realms is unraveling.
Dragon!
Life or death. You alone will decide.
Lords of the Fallen 2.
That's right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is also coming to Steam this fall. Next up is a brand new game from BitReactor, a studio formed by some of the most experienced developers in the tactics genre. This is Star Wars Zero Company.
Intelligence was just briefed of separate
More Star Wars.
System.
Then we need to make our move.
You got someone?
EA Sports.
What do you got for me, Bennett? Word Silius. Coil's been spotted meeting with local gangsters. Find out what they're up to.
I've been tracking Fathom for months. She's at the center of it all.
All right, let's get a team together.
Strategy game?
We work with all kinds of folks. Ex-separatists, ex-noble, ex-cons, and we're better for it. We're almost there. We just gotta finish this job. There we go!
General Skywalker.
Hey. Old Anakin.
A little surprise at the end there. All right, dark fantasy has always been about one thing, the monster within. And today, one of Europe's most ambitious studios is ready to take you into a brutal new world where vampires have emerged, hiding.
Come in.
Vampires typically don't stay hidden very long.
Oh, shit! The box. Please.
Just leave, dude. Yeah, you might want to leave.
You don't give up easy, eh?
Well, neither do I. You certainly have reasons to hate me. My son, you've ruined my life. We crave the same thing.
Evil? Am I evil? They adore me.
You're a pawn in Prentice's hands, nothing more.
This won't end well for you.
So we've got a good vampire.
For my own family.
Determination is not enough to cheat your fate.
I've seen somebody get decapitated in like 3 different trailers so far in this thing.
How many innocents did you drain dry? Maybe we aren't so different after all.
That's interesting.
Hello everyone. My name is Konrad Tomaszkiewicz and I'm the game director of The Blood of Dawnwalker. What you just saw was an invitation to join us on an adventure. Adventure through eras and cultures in our story-driven open-world dark fantasy saga. The first part, a CGI, shows where our saga leads to, a present-day adventure. The gameplay segment that followed is from our current game, and it's an origin story of Cohen. I hope you will have as much fun playing our game as we had making it. Thank you, and have a great rest of the show.
Thanks, Conrad. Next, the creators of Among Us have been hard at work on a
Among
new
Us!
project. And today we're revealing it for the first time.
Is this the cartoon? Because that I think that already dropped earlier today. No, it was a standalone game. Okay. Is it gonna be like a... Yeah, they're turning it into a murder mystery type game. This reminds me of the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Like, at least in the concept, not visually, of course.
From the Among Us TV
Oh,
series,
no.
please welcome Yvette Nicole Brown and Liv Hewson.
Somebody dead.
Hello, Summer Game Fest! Hey! We are so excited about the future of Among Us. As crew members ourselves, our task is sharing even more good news about the animated series.
But
Yvette?
you might want to address the
Look, I
dead
know
body.
fans have been dying for updates, but there's a dead body right there. And the imposter could be any one of us. I think this calls for an emergency meeting.
So, you'd rather call a meeting than complete our task? That's suspicious. I'll have to report this to Mira HQ.
Oh, no, I mean, I don't think there's any need.
Take it up with admin. And now,
Oh no,
the
you can
moment
kind
you've
of
all
see
been waiting for.
the person in the Among Us costume through the
In the Among Us
face
series.
area.
Enjoy.
Emergency meeting.
Crewmates, our fellow mates of crew, hath perished. They would have
Why are you talking so weird? Can you let me
just-
I just don't understand why you...
How is a show like this gonna work?
Acute ripping off of the face. One dead crewmate, that's an oopsie. 3 makes it a murder mystery.
Any one of us could be the killer.
Was it you?
Whoever smelt it dealt it.
If only there was someone who could take charge. Wow, that was a lot of screaming.
Is this gonna be like every every episode's gonna have like everybody alive again, and they just start over and they gotta figure out who did it, or is it like an overarching storyline?
Or is it amongst us? I always forget.
I don't know. It would be funny though if every single episode is a different, a different person. And every episode is a different mystery instead of just one ongoing
This
one.
year's best reviewed games, 007 First Light. Here's a first tease.
I'm out of
a
water.
new story mission coming later this year.
We've received an urgent call from Aleph, James. King Bavma requests MI6's help with a matter most sensitive, and he's asked for you, personally. Our alliance with Bavma is fragile at best, but if he has what he claims to have, well, M figures the reward is well worth the risk. Go back to Aleph and find out what this is all about. Best of luck, 007.
They're doing the endgame thing. Blah, blah, blah. Will return in the sequel to this thing that you liked back in the day. Big T-Rex. Nintendo dropping those little appetizers there, just saying, hey, the Direct is coming. Don't worry, it's coming.
Brothers, the time is finally here. I know it's been difficult. All these years, the unbelievers...
Last year, Nintendo was really focused on getting everybody hyped up about the Switch 2. So now that the console has been out for a while, they can focus on the games. So I think we could have a pretty good Nintendo Direct. I think we're owed a really good one. Jump from the battle bus. Where are we dropping? This looks magical. I'm kind of liking it. Why are we tiny now? Atreya awaits. Aeon? Aeon 2?
I'm looking to find the source of the disturbance and end it. To do that, I need a complete picture.
Anime!
Maybe this is all a brain dance, a simulation?
Time to knock the rust off.
Cyberpunk?
Maybe the two of you really are from another universe.
What?
Run. I'll erase you at the finish line. Deleting your ass.
Come on! He's left! Closer!
I can feel it. That Nightmare Tacit Discord is looking for us.
Lucy!
Wuthering Waves. Is it Wuthering? I kind of want to play that game, actually. I've heard good things about it.
That was a look at what's ahead for Wuthering Waves and its collab with Cyberpunk Edge Runners on
Thank you,
June
Geoff,
8th.
for correcting
If you
me.
want to track all the games shown today, head to player.gg/SGF to see the full
Trying to make
lineup
sure I don't
and
miss the
list your
Fortnite
favorites
live
across
event.
all platforms. Right now,
Oh, here we
it's
go.
time for news on a massive expansion coming to a franchise that has been on
I can
this
actually get into the lobby for it. Capcom presents. This is Monster Hunter? I missed what Geoff said.
Wyveria negated the weight of buildings and mounted the sky.
No, I don't think it's not Monster Hunter.
Can't stop wondering, how can all this exist up amongst the clouds?
Well, played Tears of the Kingdom and Zelda, you would know. Maybe it is Monster Hunter. Yeah, you got the big sword. It's Monster Hunter. Looked like he was trying to get the sword activated there for a minute, like he was trying to like a weed whacker.
They can affect the environment with just their presence. Moving natural disaster.
Too powerful to tame, too difficult to reproduce. Sounds like an elder dragon.
Elder Dragon. That's a big dragon.
You know
it's all for nothing.
Uh-oh.
Still you press on.
Having some trouble with this Fortnite event thing. I got 37 minutes to figure it out.
Obsession.
Step into the dream.
Howling gales, soul-raping squall. Sky sprouting halberds from the vessel. Hand to hand, see the trick I planned. Empty-handed I come, go. Feast your
I really hope I'm not going to have to cut this short to make the live event. This is interesting.
disrupting my play? You know not your place.
Just give us a boss battle.
Dream is over.
Swords of Legends.
Take your time. Enjoy.
That was a new look at gameplay from Swords of Legend, a fantasy action RPG. There you saw a boss fight against Kong Kong Zi, with each move pulled from real centuries-old Chinese magic tradition. Now, how about a little toy car magic? Get ready for lots of loop-de-loops and massive jumps with the announcement of the biggest Hot Wheels racing game yet.
I was about to say, is she setting up for a Hot Wheels game? Open World Hot Wheels. Is that Donkey Kong on top of the building? It looked a little bit like Donkey Kong. Alright, game. I don't like that you won't let me into the live event here. Infinite Rush. It looked cute. I probably wouldn't play it, but just because I wouldn't play something doesn't mean it's not good. Sega! Sonic! Woo! Oh, it's the racing game. TMNT, I think that already leaked. Avatar, yeah, I think that leaked. This is year 2. Godzilla, oh yeah. Sonic and Evangelion. Sonic Pico Part. Okay. Cute. Freaking SpongeBob and the Ninja Turtles are in the same game as Ray and Shinji and Asuka.
A famous anime from beginning to end. Dedicate your heart to this.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh boy. Attack on Titan is not done. Okay. So is this like playing through the rumbling? So you'll hunt down and take down the various titans? Is this gonna just like be playing the anime? Attack on Titan 3. That would be fun to play. I haven't watched the entire series.
Behind Forza Horizon comes a new cinematic open-world driving experience. Set in Monaco and the French Riviera, where the worlds of pro and underground street racing collide, this is Clutch from Maverick Games.
Oh hey, I got into the live event. I can go back to watching the show now instead of freaking out.
We have 2 drivers dead. 3 more in intensive
Well, that's a
care.
great way to start off your racing game.
I'm done.
We've got 2 racers dead.
My friend said you can help me.
Some people are meant to be outlaws, Theo. Think about it.
I did all that for you to get out of trouble. Now I'm in deeper than when I started. I can't be taking risks like this. I'm a lead driver in the R1K.
I've tried to help you. I'm not going to jail for you.
The dead won't rise.
Sorry.
But their sons will. Plant fear or respect. You'll harvest one.
I've never really cared about this kind of game. There's a copyright song there. Now imagine this though. We've talked about imagining being like the one guy facing off against like thousands. Imagine you're on either side of a big army like that. You're in the front. They put you up front. You know you're just done. You're dead. You are the fodder. They give you this big shield, and you just gotta pray that it holds and doesn't break. Because that's all you've got. A lot of death in this show, too.
We have lots more Summer Game Fest ahead, and
Yeah, don't fear the Reaper because you're first in line, buddy.
stick around. Right now, here's a new look at Sea of Remnants from NetEase.
Okay, this already looks interesting.
Wrong direction, no regrets. Every face feels out of line. That's how I know they're all mine. We don't fit and we don't care. Broken jokes and broken air. They say grow up at your age. Pick a side and not a flame. Make it out, don't look back.
I kind of like this art direction. Everybody kind of looks like a little wooden puppet. That may not be the intention, but it's what it reminds me of. See, this is the kind of stuff I like in video games, where everything looks just so fantastical. But I mean, I've always loved watching cartoons, so I like when people think outside the box. Kind of like this song, though. Isn't this more interesting than like the half-dozen zombie alien shooter games we've seen in this show? Okay. I actually thought that was cool. What the? Hello, Capcom.
Guys, is it me or is there something off with this one?
Hold on a minute.
He seems different. Has he always had that mustache? He doesn't have a mustache. Oh, yeah.
Hey, buddy, what's your deal?
What's happening here?
Howdy. Name's Ryu. What's all this mess about me being different?
Well, look at that. He sounds different, too.
What in the Sam Hill? Everyone in Tokyo talks like this.
I know what this is. It's called a knockoff.
Well, tarnation! Could a knock-off do this?
Oh my. Howdy Doken? Is that what he said? What is this? Oh Jesus! It's a sale freaking promo.
No knockoffs. I can't do it if you're watching. Ladies and gentlemen,
I was about to say, like, whoa, something's fixing to happen here. Like some kind of big Capcom crossover game or something? No, it's just like, oh, you can save a couple of dollars on Street Fighter 6. Hey, he flipped him. Wiz Khalifa? Another dragon game? I like dragons. Wait, this is palworld. Hello, palworld. Somehow managed to survive the lawsuit with Game Freak and Nintendo. I really need to play that more. I've got to finish some of these games that I've started. That's a big dragon. I've said that several times in this video. I love big dragons. Is that supposed to be Rayquaza? With a mane? I know I'm making fun of it, but like I did like the time I spent with palworld. It's not gonna ever win any awards, but I like what they're trying to do with it.
Hyper Beam!
Oh, what is this? The official release now? Are we doing some like multiverses type stuff? Or oh, it's finally out of early access. Okay, at least it was interesting.
There you have it. Palworld 1.0 is coming out on July 10th. Now, at the start of the show, I mentioned we'll have lots of new worlds to explore today, and the return of some long-awaited ones as well. This next game falls into that last category.
Please be something good.
It's been a long, long, long 8 years.
8 years?
Homicide. 6 total so far. Each case, husband and wife found. Shredded.
I think the crowd knows what this is. Telltale. Oh.
People are dying. Some monster is out there.
I know the name.
Word around the precinct is you're the guy to call.
Wait a minute. Whoa.
Bigby. Sheriff. I'll have your job within the week.
Are you living under a rock? You're a raging dumpster fire of a person.
You're the reason I'm here.
She's a detective.
They look like Wizard of Oz characters there.
Ready to get to work?
The Wolf Among Us, too. Okay. More Among Us!
Oh, no, I don't look human.
These lips are sealed, but I'm not helpless. See around.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Is this the first one?
Looking for me?
Remastered. Maybe I should check that out.
That's right, Bigby is finally back. And as we wait for his new adventure in 2027, check out The Wolf Among Us Remastered this holiday. Now, this next game comes from an acclaimed studio that is deep into development on its next project.
Everyone to exit before boarding. Evie.
What's in the vial? Potentially, like, horrible, deadly virus?
Scarlet Sin. That's the beginning and end of it all. How about you try taking a hit?
You're acting a little strange today.
Oh yeah? It's our first mission in a while. Aren't you a little excited?
Stop saying weird things.
Okay, take it easy.
Quiet. They're moving.
Initiating
Look like the Joker.
Ready, Angel.
Roger, Kenny. Tracking.
The Jared Leto Joker. Joker.
How's it looking out there?
I can't stand crowds. It'd be better for both of us if we got out of here.
Me either.
In the movies, this is always where things go wrong.
Hey.
Well, just saying. It's a cliche. Wait, the target stopped.
Hearken! The pulse rain shall cease!
I guess that's why.
In the name of the Father!
Zombie monsters! Except instead of shooting them this time, it looks like you just beat the crap out of them. We're shaking things up here at the Summer Game Fest. Push the triangle button a few more times to bust this door down. Oh, he knew you were following him the whole time. Well, no. I was thinking Ghost in the Shell again. Well, somebody's got a gun in this thing. Yes. Rip the Joker's tongue out. That's one way to shut him up. In my head, I was thinking, is this Stellar Blade? And yeah, I guess I was right. Stellar Blade 2, Kill the Joker.
Is returning to the world of Stellar Blade with an all-new sequel developed entirely by the original team that's here today. Set in the same universe as Stellar Blade, this next chapter continues the story beyond the events of the first game, introducing a new protagonist who you saw there, Evie. It's early in development, and we will have more to share.
They love to name characters Evie in like these futuristic sci-fi worlds.
Not quite.
Not quite.
It's almost exactly 3 years since Street Fighter VI was released in June 2023.
Oh, here we go.
What's ahead? This is Street Fighter VI Year 4.
Now I know they just dropped Ingrid. I don't know if she's actually out yet or not.
Street Fighter VI is already entering Year 4, but I can sense that we already have new challengers on the horizon.
Yasmin? I think that's an original character. Arjun. I think these are all original characters. Bosch.
Fascinating.
Well, there you go, Max. There you go, Max. Jesus. Tifa.
Please welcome to the SGF stage, Nakayama-san, director of Street Fighter VI.
Now, see, I saw
Hamaguchi-san.
everybody was talking about, like, I think there was some expectation that Tifa would end up in Tekken, but I guess no, because Capcom got her instead.
Thanks to all of you, Street Fighter VI has reached its 3rd anniversary. And today,
Wow.
we're announcing the special collaboration with Final Fantasy.
I'm actually surprised they haven't put Final Fantasy in Fortnite yet, to be honest. You know how Epic likes to play with, like, you know, numbers and names and stuff like that, and I was thinking, oh, it's Chapter 7. They're focusing on the group called The Seven, and they're hyping up the next part of the Final Fantasy VII remake. So why wouldn't you put in like Cloud, Tifa, and say Sephiroth into the game? But at least she's crossing over somehow.
Everything from her design to movement has been rebuilt as Tifa the Street Fighter. Materia has also been reimagined as a new gameplay system.
そして今日はまだお見せできないんですが、ファイナルファンタジーの象徴的な要素もバトルに落とし込んでいます。
We cannot show it today, but we adapted an iconic Final Fantasy element to the battle experience.
ティファの戦いはまだまだ終わりません。ぜひこれからの展開にも期待してください。
Tifa's fight is far from over. We hope you all look forward to what's coming next.
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
That is actually cool. I haven't played Street Fighter VI, but it does look like it would be fun to play.
Thank you to Hamaguchi-san and Nakayama-san for
It looks better to me than Street Fighter V did.
That special moment on stage. Then we'll see you guys again later this year. All right. Well, now it has come time for our final announcement. I know. What's it going to be, guys? Any guesses? No. And frankly, I don't know what I could say to set this moment up besides this. Get ready for the final battle.
Final?
Long ago, a shadow fell upon our planet. Guided by calamity, one man sought dominion through reunion.
Yeah, Final Fantasy.
By his will, a star fell.
They were getting people excited with that Tifa reveal. That was the lead-in.
But our planet answered. Awakening.
I need to sit down and play the original Final Fantasy VII. I've got it on Steam.
Now, hope endures in those who fight.
Long story short, the world's in trouble. Has been for a while.
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth the beating of a lifetime. You're mine. I'll make this quick. Good night.
The sky's the limit!
I can do this. I'll make you proud.
Just ain't your day.
Oh my, is that a weapon I see? Far as I can tell, these things don't distinguish between friend and foe.
I mean, this looks cool.
Let us put your faith to the test, Cloud.
Revelation.
Never would have made it this far without you guys.
And this is the end, right?
And I won't let you down.
The final part of the Final Fantasy VII remake.
There you have it, and no, he's not done yet. Please join me in welcoming back to Summer Game Fest the director of Final Fantasy VII Revelation, Naoki Hamaguchi-san.
One more time.
I'm back.
How did you like that little Tifa
ファイナ
tease?
ルファンタジー7リベレーションをマルチプラットフォーム同時で、発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思います。ここまで来れたのもこの物語を信じ待ち続けてくれた皆さんのおかげだと本当に感謝をしています。
I'm truly delighted to unveil Final Fantasy VII Revelation, which is launching simultaneously on all platforms.
All platforms, okay.
And we've only been able to come this far thanks to every
Was it the
single
first
one of
game
you
exclusive to
who
the
continued to
Epic
believe
Game
in the
Store
story
for a little
and
bit?
waited for this moment with us.
I think
今
maybe?
作のテーマは決意です。クラウドたちは最後の戦いに進むため、それぞれの決意と向き合います。
The central theme of this title is resolve. Cloud and his companions each confront their own destinies and find the resolve to march toward the final battle.
そして私自身もこのシリーズを完結させるという決意を胸にこの作品と向き合ってきました。
I too have carried a promise in my heart throughout this journey, the resolve to see the series through to its very end.
皆さんに最高の形でお届けします。ぜひ見届けてください。
We're committed to delivering this experience in its ultimate form. Please stay with us and witness what lies beyond that resolve.
Today, to help guide us on our path, please show me in Welcome to the Stage the voice of Vincent Valentine, Matt Mercer.
Oh, okay. Hello, Mr. Ganondorf.
Thank you very much, Hamaguchi-san. It's truly a privilege to be here with you today, if you know me. There's honestly so much to see in Revelation. I think we just kind of need to dive right in. What do you say?
Let's do it. Take it away, Matt.
I don't mind if I do.
Take it away, Matt. Don't mind if I do.
As we reunite with our heroes, the meteor looms in the skies above, a constant reminder of your mission and the grave threats you'll confront as you embark upon your journey and face the epic conclusion of the remake series. Aboard the Highwind, your very own airship and the pride of the Shinra fleet, you'll take to the skies and witness our most expansive open world yet. From the outskirts of Midgard to the sun-drenched Medial Archipelago, to the warrior nation of Wutai. Simply pick a direction and set sail. But how can you be expected to protect the whole world at once? You'll need to cover ground fast.
I am not jumping. No way, no how.
Don't worry. These parachutes are top of the line. Pull the cord and pop. You'll be floating through the air like a feather.
I love Sid's just that country voice. Like, yeah. Yeehaw and all that malarkey.
With the wind rushing past, you'll descend seamlessly from the sky above to the ground below. Where will the winds guide you first? That freedom is in your hands. But no matter your destination, to defeat your enemy, you'll need a fighting chance. And that starts with your trusted allies. At long last, with the world teetering on a blade's edge, everyone assembles at Cloud's side, forming an epic ensemble of heroes. Each with their own story that brings you closer together than ever. But a good unit needs more than friendship to save the day. It needs a disciplined combat regimen. The hybrid battle system, established in Remake and refined in Rebirth, is perfected in Revelation, putting even more power in your hands. In fluid, real-time action, seamlessly switch between party members to even the odds. Then, when the fight calls for strategy, enter tactical mode to unleash a suite of powerful new spells and abilities. Activate devastating synergies with your companions. And of course, call on mighty summoned entities that can turn the tide of battle.
Okay, it looked pretty cool. It's like 4 minutes till the Fortnite live event. Wrap it up, Matt.
Summoning Ifrit never gets old. There are truly some chill-inducing fights ahead in Revelation. I'm so excited to see all of your reactions. It's gonna be amazing.
Including mine?
I'm guessing you have a favorite character to play in battles?
I might be a little biased, but since you brought it up, let's have a look at our newest coffin-dwelling companion, Vincent Valentine.
I can sound that cool too. No, I can't. Never mind.
I won't return to my coffin until we've put Sephiroth in his.
Vincent is a deft gunslinger, capable of delivering precise, high-yield shots. But there's more to this secretive former Turk than meets the eye. The result of experimentation at the hands of Shinra. Vincent can transform into the Gallian beast at the press of a button, gaining tremendous power while transformed. And when combined with the skills of a certain ace pilot, their high-impact synergies disrupt the fight with ferocious results.
The Leaping Lancer, the Dashing Dragoon, the one and only.
I think I'm gonna have to wrap this up. I kind of hate to.
Tankerous pilot extraordinaire joins the party and their mission to defeat Sephiroth. Sid's command of his lance allows him to rapidly close the distance for powerful strikes, or engage in sweeping area of effect attacks to bring a whole host of enemies to heal. But to fully control the battlefield,
I'll just come back to this and wrap it up.
Only gets you so far. To further augment your combat capabilities, try this on for size. Function Integrated Tactical Suitwear, or the FIT system for short, allows you to further customize your playstyle with new uniforms imbued with unique movesets. Alongside your equipment and materia, FITS gives you an extra edge in battle. And to face what's coming, you'll need all the strength you can muster. Sensing its fate hanging in the balance, the planet itself has unleashed its last line of defense. The weapons, ancient beasts that are larger than life and capable of untold destruction.
All right, guys. I'll be back. We'll watch the rest of this, and I'll just edit it in.
As the world is torn apart, you and your friends must unite. In Revelation, we come to the thrilling conclusion.
Let's see what's going on here.
Final Fantasy VII Saga, and your mission is clear. Take up your Buster Sword, equip your materia, and stand together. One last time.
These skies belong to me. Hope you're ready.
It's kind of a shame that the Game Awards ran a little bit into the Fortnite live event, because I hated interrupting it like that. There it is. Next year. Even Nintendo Switch 2. Well, there you go. That's Summer Game Fest. I hate that I had to interrupt it that way. Just that's the way they did the Fortnite live event. But there were some interesting games in there, and I think there's some pretty hype announcements. But I didn't see anything that really, I think, blew me away. But like I said, I usually get really excited for like the Nintendo Directs. But it's fun to watch the reveals for new games and stuff like that. But anyway, let me know what you guys thought about the show. What games that were announced, or just some, you know, new DLC, like the Tifa addition to Street Fighter VI. Let me know what you guys thought about all of this. What were your favorite announcements? What's something that you wished you would have seen here that didn't make it into the show? Talked about the Nintendo Direct. There's definitely going to be one. So is there anything that you could think of right now that you would like to see in that Nintendo Direct whenever we do get it? Appreciate you guys for watching. I've been sitting here for a while now. I'm ready to get out of here. But thanks again for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And be sure to tune in to that Nintendo Direct whenever it does drop. Till then, see ya later.